with Christopher. Mac Marlowe will be here soon. And we're late, as it is, but I was fixing a dishwasher. I'm sorry. We are in war. And the format will be changing. We will be going over to probably Twitch later on. It's been a bit of a day. What is going on here? Oh, we've got some loud music going on. If that's too loud, let me know, please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Let's see. We are severely outmatched yet again. Surprise. These guys have got, so far 28 stars. Yeah, I wonder who they did in 5-star. So they seem to be having a fairly easy time, it would look like. Felix with a 94%. That's very good. That's excellent. On their number 9, which is a nice little global. And as you can see, these guys are global all the way down to 16. And the difference between 1 and 16 is, 6 and 16 is, I think it was 4 or 5 XP. Yeah. We'll do that. I think I'm going to get a training blessing, to be honest with you. I've been having a good time dropping, by the way.
So they stole your sunglasses, assaulted you.
Let's see. Training blessing. Who's giving me what now? Okay, so there's the heavy Gatling gun that I wanted, I think. Oh, now I just need a couple of artillery or howitzers or something. In the interim, why don't we go and check out my little baby account? Oh, what's going on here? I don't understand who keeps doing that. If I catch you, there will be trouble.
Yeah. Well, because there's like an app.
Like,
they continue to follow you afterwards or something.
I don't understand why the math is so difficult. If somebody has, 24 troop spaces and they say, I would like, let's keep it simple. No matter the number of troop spaces, always go with the biggest troop first. So if you can give somebody a howitzer or an artillery, even if you have cannons, if you see that you're able to donate a cannon, don't donate anything else. Just leave it. Let somebody else fill it.
She does it. For a while she was doing it Celeste and Jennifer. And now she has it with her husband's name.
Artillery? Okay. That's fine. We can deal with that. Watch. No, I'll get attacked. Just in time to actually receive and lose troops. This is my little gunpowder base, level 74 British. I am having a very difficult time actually 5-starring. But that helps. I am working on banners. Yeah. So it's an extra 30 seconds total. All we need to do is actually go and get another... How much? Oh, it's only another like 900,000. We can do that. Easy. Where do we want to put you guys? I think you're okay with it right there. Right there. We'll leave you guys right there. And it might sound like a lot, but last night I think I got like 2.5 million in under an hour. Mind you, I was dropping medals. I was at 1,000 medals. And Enlightenment Age, I guess the problem there is that I'm not getting all the way through that and it's actually stored properly. We're looking for dead bases. You're a little gunpowder.
So when
I'm
did that
a little
actually happen?
gunpowder. Oh, see, that'll be alright. I think. Yeah. We'll go from there. And then we can go. Just like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And whoop, there it is. That's pretty much all you need to do. Once the quick victory is done and all of the mortar towers are gone, you can pretty much just let the British handle themselves, which is kind of nice.
Well, and I mean,
Archer towers are sometimes a pain in the
in
butt.
your case, like a lot of these men, like are like maybe like if you
Let's
throw
see.
at
Oh yeah, they'll make it through there.
that was not really
And the one thing that I do find a little bit frustrating with the
relationship.
British is
Not
the low health troops that come up from behind and start attacking your troops.
well, it sounded like you were simply open
Uh,
to it, but not.
and one will get in behind and start attacking whatever it wants. It'll just hang out and attack stuff. I think that's pretty much it. We may have to do a couple of speed rallies in order to actually get through. Oh, see, like those ones actually got fairly close. There it is. Now we should be able to get into some of those farms and show me the money. Money, money, money. No. Do I want to sabotage? No, I don't think I need to. We're okay with the troops hanging out right in the middle there. 35 seconds left. I'm not sure if we're going to make it all the way through, like I said. I've been having a bit of a difficult time with that. But we should be able to get paid.
I feel bad you didn't call me.
All right. There it is. Four, three, two, one. Complete destruction. So obviously that 15 seconds extra is doing well for me. Hence the reason why I do want to get that all the way up for another 15 seconds. Now this is Tree Fort. If you're looking to join the Outlaws, or Eminent Domain, this is where you need to be. This is the place to be. So the idea is that this is kind of a boot camp. So as a result of us kind of going through making some hard decisions based on bad war matchups, like the one that the Outlaws is in right now, we tried to fire off some of our lower level players down here because obviously like they're not having a good time. I'm not really having a good time having to go up against like level 170 global bases. It's fairly stressful and it doesn't allow you to win, not easily. Like, it's not that we're opposed to a challenge. As I've said in the forums, I think DomiNations is a difficult game, or it's supposed to be. But when it's outright impossible,
Okay, I wish you were here because I like to hear other men.
yeah. Anyways, the point moreover is that we segregated both of our alliances, and we fired some of our lower level players over to Treefort and decided that this is going to now be the feeder alliance for the both of us. So if you want to go to Eminent Domain or if you want to go to Outlaws, then this is where you will have to come first. And we do have people that come and visit, obviously, like Peter Maximus. You know, he has talked about paying visits to a whole bunch of different alliances, and he's more than welcome. If you're just planning on, you know, popping in to say hello, drop us a line on Discord. We're more than happy to have you. 6 is clear. Now, what's going on? Excuse me. Oh, yeah? Doesn't like dinner. See, and the one I attacked was, I think, 11? No, 10. 2 stars. Like, just awful. No quick victory, no nothing. I mean, mind you, he's enlightened. And I'm certainly not a very good attacker with the British. I don't feel that I'm in my own just yet. I need to use my sabotage. I'm seriously considering flipping over and going with the Koreans. Either Koreans or I'm thinking Germans. Or even French. I don't know. I'm thinking about it, right? What do we want to do here? Supply wagon troop space by 1.
Well, right now I'm doing like 100.
That's the one I'm doing. I'm doing Ballistics on my main account
It's just so much
for the extra 10%. No, I think I do want. I got to save up. I need to get the extra 15 seconds, extra 30 seconds. It's got to be done. I've got 13 minutes left on that.
I do prefer the meat from Superstore, but I'm just,
All right, let's see what's going on in the Outlaws. One Punch Man. Okay. 61%. We got a new cable for the tablet, if you couldn't tell. Who else here? I don't even know who's here because I can't see the chat unless you talk. And I can't even type back. Wow. Okay, that's good. I mean, I got what I was looking for in the first place. Did Hassan get 5 stars? I'm gonna be shocked. Hassan's a crazy attacker. Wicked good attacker. It's 5 stars on the... Wow. Nice. Very nice job. 9's Felix. 23 Happy Landia. Who is that? My phone is buzzing in the background. I did manage to get my War Coalitions. Aztecs level 3. That's helpful. My walls are up. Town center health up 34%. That's crazy. Now the only question is that 34% before or after your road network? Because that'd make a huge difference, right? And to my knowledge, there's no way to actually tell what the total hit points are. Well, I mean, there is a method. You can copy your war base to your regular base and then go to the info, and that'll tell you. Let's see. That is beautiful. Oh, so I was told, well, Peter asked me in Discord earlier to give kind of a recount to my climb to 2200. I hit 2200 on the nose. I did go a little bit over, and everybody was like, you should get to 2600. And I'm like, no, not going to happen. And the reason it's not going to happen is because I get exceedingly stressed out when my guys aren't busy. If my guys aren't busy, I'm stressed out. That's just the way it is. I like having my workers busy. They're supposed to be doing stuff. I like... Who's it? Oh, Mathewson. Oh, that's DB. Hey, DB. Or is that... No, that's DV. That's DeVillage. That DeVillage... Why did you change your name? Messing me up. So, my climb to 2200. How do I recount that? And what advice would I give? Pretty much up to 1800 is standard attacks. You can go ahead and you can use 1 to 2 tactics, and you can get away with stuff like that. All the way up to 1800. You're happy when you get a defensive win. You're not relying too heavily on the alliance. As far as those donated troops, as far as defensive troops, and as far as base design. Not exceedingly important. When you get to 1800, I guess that's what I would call the bleed. The bleed is primarily from, 1800 to 2000-ish. You're going to find that you'll be scouting a little bit longer, and you're going to have to use probably, we'll say, 2 to 3 tactics per attack. That's when you're going to want to start having and exhuming some actual patience. So if you're sitting on a treaty, you're going to want to sit on it until you can, get one good attack in at least. You don't want to do it prematurely. You have to make sure that you're kitchen sinking all the time. What do I mean by kitchen sinking? When you kitchen sink your attack, it means that you've got everything's available to you. Doesn't mean you're going to use everything, but it's all available. So you've got, for instance, in the industrial age, you'd have a full 5 tactics available and at your disposal, 2 generals to take in, some alliance troops. You're kitchen sinking. You're taking everything in the kitchen sink into battle with you, just in case, right? You have to attack smart. It's much more along the lines of doing a war attack. You have to exhume a lot of patience. So my average scout, I'd say, was about probably anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes in order to find people that were offering up 30 medals for a loss. And there's not a lot of loot between that 1800 to 2000 range. Now, as soon as you... in and around the 2000 range, that's what I call the cheater zone. So all the people with hacked bases and stacked bases and just silliness going on, max walls and max everything sitting in the industrial age, but the guy hasn't attacked in what appears to be months. That's where they all sit. That's where they all are. Don't be afraid of those bases, but certainly be prepared, right? So if you see guys with maxed bases, and quite often they are offering, that 30 medals plus a whole lot of loot, because that's where you're going to find the loot. You'll start to get out of that bleed zone and a little bit more into the money, is at the 2000 mark. And I guess from about 2100 to 2200, that's when it really does count, and that's when I call it the grind. You have to kitchen sink all of your attacks. Again, if you can get away without using tactics, that's great. But you have to take the time to scout, and you have to take the time to wait for your alliance troops. And you're going to be a pain on your alliance. I'm sure my numbers are probably atrocious. Why can't we get that right? It's 2 tanks. Yeah, this is probably the closest my numbers have been to even in a long time. 675. And so when you do this, it's best to do it in tandem or have somebody that's higher up in that medal count, because they really do understand what it means when you say defense. They're not going to throw you trash. They're going to throw you some artillery or some howitzers. And it's important to have that in there because everybody's kitchen sinking all of their attacks. The guys that don't, you want to make them pay. Because your defenses are going to be... They're huge. They're huge. Winning those defenses is monstrous. Crashes, obviously, are a lot more painful. If you rush it, as I made that mistake probably at least half a dozen times, where I didn't kitchen sink. I wasn't patient enough, and I went in with, 2 tactics rather than waiting till I had all 5. 4, 5, 5, or I didn't go in with Alliance troops, or I thought I would squander on things, you get caught off guard. Sabotages are a must on the town centers because, like I said, you're making everybody pay that don't have defensive troops. That's where you're getting your wins from, is the quick victory. And the reason, as well, you have to be patient and wait for that 30s, because if you only get the town center and the quick victory, you're looking at about 10 stars or 10 medals. Now the final recap, I guess, as far as my climb to 2200, was in and around, I think it was 2180. Yeah, it's 2182 or somewhere in there. I found the perfect base that would have put me over, and I was all excited. So I was all prepared, and I was ready to kitchen sink this guy. And I made the decision that I was going to steal his town center troops if he had any. So I picked my rally point. I had a decent drop. Picked my rally point, zoomed in, and no sooner did I zoom in, I saw that the town center troops had popped, and they started rolling. These two giant howitzers started rolling over this way, and they were right one next to the other with one Fusilier. So there's a Fusilier and two big fat howitzers sitting there. So I dropped my Betrayal in hopes of taking them. Well, don't I get one howitzer and one Fusilier. So sure enough, and I had rallied relatively close. I rallied like there. So as soon as I dropped that in order to sabotage them, don't do that. As soon as I dropped them to betray them, all of my troops congregated right there, just in time to go poof, and they were gone. That was it. So obviously I was extremely frustrated. I did send an email or a ticket off to support saying, what is going on? I looked at the replay probably 5 times in a row. I went into my tactics and I double checked that my Betrayal actually is able to handle 3 traders. It's only got a radius of 2, which, that's not huge, but still. Anyways, from there I was frustrated enough that I went ahead and I got myself 2 shipments from the storehouse costing me 20 crowns, which got me enough medals that I could get a training blessing, and then I got a blessing for my tactics as well. So with those 2 blessings in place, it still cost me 76 medals, something like that. I think it was 76 medals. So altogether, it was like 100 medals to train all of that stuff up. Plus, obviously, the trade goods. And I was at 2170 at that point, and I found the perfect base, and he was worth 30. And that's my story. So I got that 30, and then I was like, okay, I'm done. Claimed my reward, threw some pictures up to Twitter, and I was like, okay, I'm done. Because it was a huge bleed. I had like no money left. And people say, oh, well, when you get up there, it's not that bad. But it is, believe me. Okay, where are we at? I still have 20 minutes left on that bad boy. I'm willing to bet that we can pop back over. If TL has a rocket army. Rocket army. I'm not sure what that is. What is a rocket army? Oh yeah, the whole mortar. You know who you should talk to about mortars, who would have some really good advice on attacking with mortars and utilizing them properly, is actually Duncan. Climate Cloud has been using mortars right from the time that they came out. He's been in love with his mortarmen. I haven't even upgraded mine. I tried them, I think, twice, and I was like, you know what? 50-minute train time, it wasn't worth it. And I'm pretty sure he does, but he probably doesn't use them, right? That's the thing. If you don't use them, they're not a priority. 30 seconds there. And if you guys are watching and you want to see somebody that actually does climb and remains up there, we've got the Butcher, who sits up there, and he's the one that knows a lot about all of the bugs and the glitches and the. Yeah. Painful. So what do we need? 600,000 here. We can do that. Maybe not in one battle, but, you know, we can do it. Oh, what are you doing? Why would you... It seems to me that these things just got, like, super... I don't know. They used to be smart. And what am I upgrading here? Oh, that's right. I got another day. Tomorrow night I'm going to have myself some bombards. Whoop, whoop. And then from there, I don't know where I'm going to go. I don't know what I'm going to upgrade next. I am intending on going with a max gunpowder base on this one, and then I'm going to reevaluate. I think I'm actually going to hold off on switching or making any rash decisions until it is max gunpowder. Because you've got to give yourself time to actually get to know your troops and whatnot. Matthew says that I don't use healers anymore. That's scary, man. I love my healers. I love my healers. I take 3. That's how much I love them. They're worth the 21 troop spaces. That guy would have been easy, but, you know. We're not after easy. I want all your loot. Oh, see, I could just... I think what I'm going to do is probably try and 5-star somebody, and then I'm just going to go with a raiding army. Just get a whole bunch of Fusiliers, and then we can just pop right down there so we can get that training carrying on. I'm still focused on that 3-finger drop. I'm going to get that down. Bum, 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 bum. If you can do a 2-finger drop or even a 1-finger drop without having to sit there and tap, it makes worlds of difference. It is fundamentally the difference between a win and a loss. See, I want to attack this guy because he's Chinese and I need tea. I always need tea. Tea and packets of gum. I think they call it silk, but they look like packets of gum. Everybody loves packets of gum and tea. This guy's enlightened. Is he really enlightened, though? All your traps seem to be. Yeah. We're gonna see what we can do. All right, so. There's that, and that, and that.
Did you're streaming?
Yes, I am. I don't have the computer, so I figured I'd just do it right off of here, so people are staring at up my nose and stuff. I'm just playing with my little account right now. I was waiting for you.
Aww.
Now we're getting some money. Get in there, guys. You can do it. Come on now. Let's run away. That's about we run away. Let's do that. Don't go back there. What are you doing? Why are you going back there? And where are you going? That crazy guys. What are you guys doing? That was just silly. Where are you going? Hey guys. I should have done that in the first place. There we go. There's only 29 of them left. What have you guys been, like... $28 of them left? Are they even going to make it through all those guys? Wow, that's a lot of guys coming out. Well, not coming out even, like... Just a lot of guys to burn through. They seem to be slowly getting the upper hand. Are they going to last that minute and whatever? Yeah, see? Oh, see, there's not even 27 attacking. There's these guys down here that are just like, we're going to go through a different section of wall, if that's okay with you. I have no idea what they're doing. They're just hanging out, doing their thing. My supply carts are just like so slow. Doesn't it look like my supply cart is actually like killing people? Yeah, that supply cart, it does appear like my supply cart is killing people. That was atrocious. Mind you, he's enlightened. Now you should see Marla. Marla's really coming to her own with her account.
I have planes. Except I lost an attack this morning.
Oh, did you really? You're like, I've got planes.
Yeah.
Marla's still climbing, so.
Well, I haven't done any climbing today.
No, there's been no climbing going on today.
No climbing.
No climbing. What is this called? I think I'm going to go and grab the laptop so we can actually get it set up properly. And in the interim, I'll let them stare up your nose.
We might as well just do our war attacks like this.
Yeah? Is that what we're going to do? Well, we're supposed to be live streaming too. I guess I've been live streaming.
Yeah, we'll live stream.
Something just died there.
It's just not a wide view.
You just have to stare at my face. And what is this going on? That is interesting, isn't it? Let's try that again. I went to switch accounts and it just like ate it. Yeah? She's like, yeah, I know that. Okay. I'm going to hand this off to Marla. I'll be right back. Yeah, go for it. Do what you like.
Where are you going?
What's that?
Where are you going?
Out for a minute? Do you need howitzers or anything?
Probably, but that's okay.
I'll keep an eye out.
All right. Hi, guys. Sorry I'm late to the show. Okay, disconnect. I want to connect to something else. Come on. Whoop. Do it. There. I'm so impatient. It's ridiculous. Yes. I got my planes and totally biffed it. It was sad. And it's been a busy day, so I haven't been on since this morning. Oh, I'm down to 1767. That hurts so much. Alright. Which means I also didn't get my second war coalition. That makes me so sad. Alright. I need to go there. That's where my face is. I did look. I'm 15. But it was a while ago that I looked. Did I request? It's a request. Now let's find 15, 14, 15. Scout. Thank you, Christopher. Out on the back deck. The only thing, yes, I do remember this, is the double bunker. I am coming here and gonna try and pound through to there, which really kind of sucks, but after the castle falls, I will need to rally in there. So there's not a lot of defensive units there, so I'm probably not going to sabotage until this falls, and I'll probably sabotage this and this. Yeah. And maybe I might even take a wall breaker with me. So I'm not 100% confident I can get a 5-star, but we're certainly going to give it a go.
Oh, that was slow.
Train. Because these seem to be absolutely useless lately.
You really want to move that barracks?
I really, really want to move that barracks. Sorry, I'll try to put this somewhere where you guys can see me sort of reasonably, but let's face it, you're not here to see me, you're here to see DomiNations.
You'd be proud. I'm upgrading Nobunaga.
You're upgrading Nobunaga.
It's going to be a 13.
Awesome. Awesome. Attack.
Now I found,
and I'm low mercs. That is so sad.
I found this little thing here was best up there. Once you get into battle.
Once I get into the battle. What am I gonna get for mercs?
Whatever you can.
Well, yeah, obviously. Oh, that's so sad.
Gurkhas. Or tertios.
I'm low on fur.
Rabbits.
Oh, this is so sad.
Life. It's busy.
It is, and mine seems to be extremely busy.
At least this past week's been atrocious as far as... Oh wow, there you go.
Oh, maybe I can get something here.
Nice. Gotta get your pants and your khakis.
There's pants anyways. And...
Bedouin Raiders.
No, because Raiders always...
Trip stuff
when they're not supposed to.
I know, right?
And I only have 4 guys. Do I not have any, like... more... No. No, I don't.
Ah. It'll be fine. 69% of the time it works all the time.
It's gonna have to be fine. Sorry, my fingers are over the camera.
Deal with it.
Alright, here we go. For real this time. Oh, I have an extra general. Okay, Chris is moving the view again. Yeah, we'll put them in right away. Oh no, they popped. They popped. They popped. And two of those popped. But I can take one. I'm going to take this one because there's nothing to fire on it.
I think the howitzers popped. Yep.
Yep, they did.
Wow.
Oh, that is so sad. There are all my troops gone.
You didn't even have time to get your tactics in there.
I didn't.
What level is this guy?
I don't know.
147 global.
Like, that should not be hard for me, I don't think.
But so many tanks.
Oh, seriously? You're gonna go that way? I guess here would probably be alright. Oh, I'm gonna have a no star. A no star. When's the last time I've had a no star?
I can't remember. When's the last time you crashed?
Yeah.
That's really what it is, isn't it?
I don't know if I like that. Let's go down here. Oh.
Oh.
Woo.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd like to say that was a crash, but there's video evidence.
Crash. Sorry, guys, I had a crash.
Yeah. Maybe I'll say that anyways and see how many people know.
I totally crashed. That was a 5-star. Oh. It happens.
Yeah, just not to me. Okay, Chris.
What?
Just take it. I should not be holding that. Clearly.
That doesn't instill confidence, Marla. Usually you're the one that's like got 5 stars and I'm the one getting 1 star or 2 stars. So that really doesn't instill confidence in
And
me.
I mean, like, really, that base? Oh, that just, it's so upsetting.
It's hard. I don't know what I'm going to do with my base. Okay. I'm all stressed now. Okay, never mind. I was stressed before. Now I'm really stressed. Okay. Let's get some generals going. I got... Let's go with Joan and MacArthur. So I got
You're
a range.
leaving Napoleon at home.
Yes. Matthewson says good try. My recommended is like 14. Nah, we're gonna go on 6. Let's go
I
on.
so let my team down. Makes me sad.
Nah. It's alright. We'll pull through. One way or the other. Win or lose, we'll still pull through. Look at how wide this base is.
That is excellent use of the space.
Look at this guy.
With a double bunker as well.
And you know for a fact it's like, hey, trappy. Right? Okay.
I didn't even get in the front door. It was so sad.
We're coming in here. We're coming in here. Actually, you know what? I don't care. We're gonna sacrifice probably a Fusilier right in there, or even a Rifleman.
Mm-hmm.
Something. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, you can't really drop there, so you'd have to wait for that. Whatever
We're going.
to fall.
Yeah, we're going here. We're gonna go in here with the triple drop. We're gonna go sabotage, sabotage, rally, blitzkrieg.
And we decided to do mirrors this time.
And this guy's French. Comparable tanks. 163 global. With an interesting base design. So I'm going to have to watch my rallies after that because I know it's going to be trappy.
Although, like, really, I looked at my mirror and I did think it was doable.
Did you?
I did. I wasn't confident on the 5 stars, but certainly I did not anticipate a no-star attack.
A no star. Where's, why can't I find 6? Okay. Let's, Standard Army. Factory. Factory, factory. What do you mean? Scouting. Thank you. Factory. Maybe I'll just take that tank. There's a tank possibly going to pop out of there, so.
You'll have all your troops together, too.
I think it'll be alright on the basis that I will have my troops together. So if I kill it, great. If not, I don't know. Then not.
Then not.
Then we'll take it over. And I've got Khan.
I had con, too.
Did you? Okay. Here we go.
Maybe I'll try your comp.
My comp. Get off of those caltrops, kill some stuff. Oh, see, that poor rally cost me all of my actual attacking force because not my attacking force, my healing carts. We'll throw Genghis Khan in there.
Oh yeah, look at you go.
What do you mean? I'm totally not going.
Well, you certainly got through the front door.
Maybe I did, but... Come on, hurry up! Yeah, I know, right? That was just ridiculous. I think we got the majority of this base down, thanks to Genghis Khan. But now the question is, do I actually have enough time to...
Get through everything. Oh, you've got a lot of time left, actually, and you've got a pretty decent spread on your troops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Khan. I think that's the only thing that, if I do get through this base, it's going to be my only saving grace, right? Wow.
See, no problem.
That was intense. I was not happy with that attack at all, though. Like, that first rally just killed me. Okay, well, there it is. There you have it. And a successful 3-finger drop. Whoop, whoop. There. Come at me, bro. You don't even lift. I don't even know what to say about that. That was such a... I felt like that was such a sloppy attack. I think we are going to tune out here. Are we going to tune out?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. We're done.
Bit of a day.
Very good. Thank you very much, guys. It's been a very long day here. We will have to see how this plays out. I'll probably be on and off a little bit later on. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to click like and subscribe down below. And don't forget, keep your sticks on the ice and have a good time.